Wakatenga kachia cha director
Chi clapper. But then it's called a clapper because it claps.
So you decide to use the natural.
The natural. The thing.
But that one is very cute though.
Cute.
This one.
Guys don't care about aesthetics.
Very cute.
So the like not the original clap.
Nah.
Do you know what?
I don't know.
Do you know what men don't like?
Whoa!
Do you know?
I think I'm too fast. Clap again.
Again. I wanted you to do like clap and fast. And you know what I'm talking about. Exactly.
All right. So, you know what men don't like?
No.
Men don't like women who go to the club.
It's not all about you. Who cares?
What men like and don't like.
Or what about what I like and what I don't like?
What you like doesn't matter.
No ways.
Why do you want to live my life on my behalf when I'm still alive and I can still do that?
Why do you like going to the club though?
Is it a
you know
why
are you going to the club?
Why are you going to the club?
I'm coming from work.
Why I go to the club?
Week and I want to.
I'm going to refresh. I'm going to enjoy. Why? I'm an anyadzi kufunza no try chena ma club donated. Because at the end of the day, we go for yes. Varipo amwano twaindera zvakasiyana. We go for different reasons. Yes, but inini I go to the club maybe na fonera londi wati anyway. I ndikumbanda kavat. All right, ndikuya chikutora izvezvi ndakutomuka. Oti tukenda bowling ndoramba.
Yeah.
Ndakutobai. So obonditi wavinge end of that
What do you do at the club?
Drink music.
Just
drink and music and say all right I'm maybe ndina ngone brains up indofana kuona zvimwe zvinhu zveshitwa nevanhu even ku church I go chero town sometimes ndombostika so ndomboona ma movements evanhu.
Do you know when I go to the club I don't even like when I go to bowling I don't even like going inside because for me it's like I like chilling in car park and just ndoda kunotaurika nyaya andika and I know hands are not like that.
Ndaka ku bowling madara.
Bowling emadhara sadapina mutax bracket yacho.
Saka usaende kwa usati wakwanisa ora chienda ku Legion.
Hey, Legion iti. Hey.
No,
above 50 years.
That's why hapa notaura nyaya. Iwe une family. Une mind.
No, not yet.
Saka notaura nyaya.
All right, to get into more serious issues Adiga. I know Guti. This is a norm. We talked about it last week on the podcast. I don't remember the Tornani. I think the Tornana ping. Yuguti usually my firstborn. Asa na baba wanogara ni. Alright, usually my firstborn I see family ya uningori. You understand?
Like as an my firstborn child, inini as a single mother, I'm gonna get married to another guy, but ndine mwana wangu my firstborn.
No, kuti the firstborn andika mukazi anvaenda kumba andika kwemface. In most cases, mukazi anokosangana 2 or 3 my boyfriend before marriage andika.
Yeah.
So firstborns mukazi anongozoita cost benefit analysis. Okay, which guy pama kumana vese vandina wao?
Are you responsible?
Not are responsible. Are they likely to take care of me in my baby?
In nyaya yako iwo ngauskutaura nyaya yako kuti tko.
Ndikuti vakazi vanopa mimba vanhu vasiri ivo. Why do women do that?
So today you ukufunga zvekuti all right no topic. Can you notice that every topic is about women being bad, women cheating?
I told you good.
All right,
all right. I have a story and those Andika.
All right, to answer on that, can you bring the question again?
The question: why is it wakazi you give mimba ko and wansiri evil?
Not all women. Number one. Number two. Ningo chitoona kuti mai we John. Tofane now.
Yeah, but I feel
John.
like that's being selfish.
Tofane now.
You're just looking at the money side of it. You don't care about like your child. I have the right to know my real father. But maybe as a woman,
but as time goes on, until zvinozongobuda kana mwana akura and stuff like that.
How do you expect me to react though?
Exactly.
I don't know, Hango. You know, so you're mvunza vanhu vasiri.
Alright, because you're representing women.
Okay, I feel like maybe in the name of love, women will say, maybe as my mother, you would come to me and say, yeah, but I was just, looking up for you. Like, I was trying to do what's best for my child because this man was moneyed and maybe your real father had nothing. But I just feel like it's just okay. Kana munhu ari responsible. Just tell them,
but manje pane vamwe vanozviitira kuti hapana kunze responsible mukati nyaya yelove yaya kuti pana John Peter na Paul of which kana ndikagara naningi maybe tatingoitisana because unozwa pakuitisana unenge uchiona kuti apa tikuitisana then pamwe paunoona kuti apa ndikapinda ndomuudza kuti andine nhumbu yake chero asina mari achafara zvekuti achanohasela. So it's not all about kuti pane umwe munhu unotoona kuti no, this one chero asina begi for now, but in the moment yandinomuudza kuti I'm pregnant for this guy, he's gonna make a plan, he's gonna go there and hustle.
So you are affirming to the fact kuti asikana anenge ane vakomana vakawanda before marriage?
No, but sometimes let's turn it and say, I'm in a relationship with you. Maybe I'm 24, you're 26. Then I get pregnant. I fall pregnant, and then I come to you and say, hey dude, I'm pregnant. And then you say, hey, and I'm still young for that. You are 2 years older, and now you want to use the edge card on me.
I wouldn't say kuti
what,
and then if someone tells me that I'm pregnant, I wouldn't say kuti I'm too young or whatever. Then not, let's do a paternity test first.
But you know what, I was seeing you.
I don't trust women.
So why would you be with someone you don't trust?
There's an element of I have seen a lot. I've learnt a lot.
Effect. But then why would you want to have unprotected sex with someone that you don't trust? As a man, there's something wrong with you. Because if you are in a relationship with me and you know Guti, I have like multiple sexual partners.
That's a lie. That's why now when we are doing this, yes, it depends. Now it depends.
Jackie, don't lie.
That one is not for everyone because number one, unenge uri Jackie usina contraceptive. Unenge uchizosha urikuda muupenyu wako. And then chizoti iwewe because ndrukuda ndakufonira iwewe sha uri PA. Alright, mboshika paden.
Let me ask for a scenario.
Ndiendi kukudedza padeni pangu pandinobhadhara rent inini handiti nemari yangu ekuti ndoya ndokupa chero juice yandinotenga ini ndakudedza ufungwa ndakudedzere wouya woti woda kudai usina kuprotecta kuita sei kwacho
apera. There's an instance and it's 9, it's 10 p.m.
Aiwa
Tosia.
Problem yenyu varume, I think kuti mukadzi wese aenda kuclub akadhakwa, they forget and they want to do it.
Inini I'm talking from experience.
Tell us.
Majority of the women, Andiga, they don't really ask for protection. They will never ask you to go unaro ripi in a man. Sure.
Yeah,
what kind of women
I've attracted all types of women.
No, you're lying.
Because women, when it comes to these sex issues, they are meant to be very responsible. Because you are the ones who endure the most when things go south. So
and I know children get pregnant. When it's about sex, we just talk sex.
Why would women have unprotected sex? No,
we don't do that.
Whoever it goes back to the women you attract.
There is one person I'm going
to. Do you know what I have? There was a time I thought church girls are the ones for me. Then I realized that these are wild. When for the girls who go to the club, I was like, okay, these ones are a bit nicer than the church ones. Then they got okay, let me hustle in the streets. Then I realized, you know what? All women are the same.
No, don't.
I realized that
don't oversimplify things and don't stereotype. Because if you want to put people in like a group and say, church girls are the best, trust me, just treat people like individuals.
Do you know
because people are just different.
Someone told me, Danzi, this might come out as offensive to some ladies, but then
no,
either way I'm going to say it.
Usati some maybe because neso tripan up. It might come out offensive. Offended. It's just like when you want to say you want to talk to somebody and over what I hope this won't offend you. That's offend the
right. That's a disclaimer. That's a disclaimer. There's a disclaimer there. It might come out as offensive. Shit. I'll cut this part. Flight mode. Right. So it might come out as offensive to some ladies, Anika.
Okay.
But as men, we discuss Kuti. You can never go wrong if you marry a virgin.
Please,
double standards again. Are you a virgin yourself? You want a virgin, but you have been around. You have been in the streets, but you want someone who hasn't been touched.
Double standards.
We don't talk about virginity. We talk about purity.
That's why it's not purity.
No.
We
talk about purity. Because when married,
if a man has sex, a condom, as number it arrow, he's still a virgin.
So if I'm to have sex with you with a condom, it means you are not counting, like I'm not increasing my body count because there was no flesh to flesh.
The body count that's increasing.
Oh, how?
Yours.
Because it is
mine
is my body. Because it didn't like go flesh to flesh.
Alright.
That's why even vanomira mastinks vachiita zvavari kuita anoenda kunoita neumwe munhu 5 minutes anenge adzokera.
But do you think in this day and age, sex before marriage is really?
It depends on what someone believes in. But and then a guy says, "Good, all right. I want to marry a girl. Because for maybe brother yake yanga yaita a wife, and then the wife failed kuita vana. So first, and for obviously, what will happen? All right, what's wrong with that? Do you know what?
Let me tell you something that I learned.
Marriage is a scam, by the way.
Marriage is a scam, I understand, Andika.
To me.
To everyone.
Really?
To me.
Yeah.
Marriage is a scam.
Marriage is a scam, Andika. But now my chat is sex was supposed to be for one or two chat. Andika. How would you know kuti kunakirana ndekupi or kusanakirana ndekupi iwe you're meant?
If you haven't tested other people.
My point is, how do you know kuti kunakirana? You have to have sex with one caretaker. Then whatever outcome that comes,
that's it.
How
about we lack some connection when we are doing that? That's why people have to, you have to explore before you really choose the one that you want to end up having. Because but I just pick a laundry from the streets. I feel like, yeah, this girl is beautiful. Then we go and then I marry her and then we discover but we don't click sexually.
It's funny.
What's the body count?
Nothing that connects us.
What's the body count? They don't think it's acceptable.
Don't even ask women about body count.
What's the body count?
Wakambona my chickens my mixed portions. Anenge akatonyorwa kuti mixed portions and anenge ane maportion akafanana say ari mixed but unoona munhu achitsvika achinonga achidai achinoka about 7 packs kuti achoose chinhu 1 ichocho but chakanyorwa and it's clear kuti mixed portions in each and every pack they are mixed the same way but someone takes time kuti adi ononga ari 7 kusvikira out no this one is fine but ese akangofanana
my toxic advice to everyone. If you want to eat milk, you don't have to keep a cow so that you can eat milk. You can always go and buy milk. If you want to eat pork, you don't have to domesticate a pig. You can just go to the butchery and buy pork.
And then my butcher is like,
and you can get any flavor that you want.
Fresh.
Exactly.
Don't you guys think sometimes what you say might hurt you later?
What do you mean?
now you was open a relationship, you're in love. Then mkomana goes you know what,
this is something that I can always stand by any day, anytime, because that's what I believe in.
So you don't think that you change your values for someone?
For who?
For this the person that you love.
Dude, like, let's not make love a big deal. But I have to change who I am because of someone.
Love is not a big deal.
Love, the word love is a big word. You want
to use the word just to, when it's convenient. But because this man, I feel like when you love me, just love me. Don't change
there's someone who takes love. They use the word love to boost their self-esteem.
That was way back. Yes,
they still do it.
Men do that.
They still do it.
Men do that.
They still do it. Kana utsivo kuona kwanti woyenda kaku bowling kuya uri kufamba mafeso maybe makagara kamuri boys urobva raona baby richipinda ubvo mumwe wenu wakubva but baby ribo mumwe wakubva raimbo wa baby rangu kana ubva baby rangu apa automuziva munhu wacho just to make these guys feel like
this happens almost every time. It happens. Honestly, it happens to me. Like, you know how men want to have those, as my main conference, whatever.
Yeah.
You want to paint a picture about yourself, but you don't know the impact it has on the next person, the person that you're talking about. Because they slept with this guy. I don't even know the name of the guy.
Lucky enough, there was a guy who I this other guy. Then the guy is like, so the other guy called me because the other guy we talk about it and they wouldn't bowling and they got I'm with my friends what it boku saka bawe azondimoresa zvikanzi ndine umwe munhu atano kuziva ndikati maybe vanhu vanongondisiwa zvikanzi aiwa serious come here ndikasvika kune mukoma ndikati makadi it was first time ndikati makadi zvikanzi aiwa ndiri right zviri sei ndikati ndiri right ndastika kakuti chitaura ikanyakundizira zvikanzi no I think ndakumistake with someone pawapinda
far reaching negative
kodai nansina kudeedzwa pane potential umwe mufesa anga achindida ipapa pobva atadza kuuya nekuti someone said kuti iya akambodai masini
you said kuti udaidai kuna basa
but pa brotherhood pa watu pa
something that I also wanted is something that I did, but you can't just go around painting women with this one slept. At the end of the day, I slept with everyone in Gweru because Gweru is very small.
Gweru is one room.
Exactly.
Gweru is one room.
I feel like men, you should just desist from that.
No, this is the first I'm hearing of it.
Men do that a lot.
It's not even something happened Sherry last week. You know what happens with ladies or women? I've seen them with men, for example, I have dreadlocks and they don't really like me, Jackie, things like that. Could maybe kana otaka shata anongoita my fetish, my what anima dreadlocks. Maybe body yake. Someone may just like you because maybe you're already a present.
Yeah.
Asatambokuona but the fact that akatonakirwa maybe nevoice rako kana kutonakirwa newe paanokuona anotokuda because akakuda from kudhara asati wakuona saka nayo uchiro usingamuzivo zvevho zvenze uyo londi wapa
sometimes men do that to boost their social status kuti
do you think kuti men would boost social status
exactly even kuti it's my girl like just going out there knowing kuti londi is a
tinodadisa shamwari sampamwe pacho tinodadisa
do you know the reason why some of maybe it's a different type of people some of us never post kuti this is my girl on the status or this kadokonikwa name scanner because I feel like vaskana sometimes they will degrade your value.
No, sometimes pacho futhi nendisingade kupostewa newe.
No, I'm saying kuti no, don't be defensive.
No,
I'm trying to say kuti because there's issues like I remember
your hand.
Oh, sorry. I remember one time Andiga We saw this other guy achidana naye ani mskana like mskana waidana naye he was is it flaunting
Public display.
Yeah, public display andika. Then I hear some guys achiti chakazopila murudo uchiro remember pepe then my files atanga kubuda because ona nemwe munhu.
Yeah, I'm not my files ari kubva kunani.
Files are files.
Ari kubva kunani.
That's why you end up lying.
My files, you don't hear my files, you come to me.
Do you know what usually guys?
You come to me.
Alright, what if you wambeta threesome andika? And there's proof, there's a sex tape out there. Then
but maybe I'm not the person here because right now I might date John and it date John. I've got a way maybe I'm treating John is not that data Peter will tell you something different about me because Peter was this guy and the way I am treating him that way. I'm reciprocating love yacho. John is different from Peter and I reciprocate the love in a different way. So you can't say good my file.
But I'm saying you should carry yourself well as a lady.
Yeah, that one is a point.
Yeah. Carrying yourself well definition.
So there's someone, and I won't mention no names, Andika.
No, it's fine.
He married someone who everyone knows could. Hey, I feel like.
What is A?
A is like she's been around.
Does it matter?
She's been around and she's been sending notes.
No, preferences.
Well,
preferences.
She's been sending notes to almost every guy who she's been with.
Why would you do that?
Manuze akatanga kubuda. Ndo mafails acha tutaona.
Anovaita celebs.
Goes with the guys you know some of the guys we just say. No. Let's move past that. With the guys might say good okay. For the sake of protect am face wangu andika. We go out andika. Then you do your shenanigans over on the cheater and woman. Obviously, Nikakono Chidani face on those and hey, bruh. That's bad news, you know that. So how do you record?
You know what I've noticed from watch one alright,
but
fine.
what if I shenanigans?
What if in this scene?
There's no way.
You look at no, there is a way.
There's no way.
There is a way because what if in this scene, you're only looking at the party. What if I did something? What if I didn't? Because right now I'm dating this guy and it's mfeso you mogara mchindo wona ndi naye we upande ndiri mnongozo oti no mfeso yaripo and then you go to that guy again momo oti Jackie I'm
no guys don't go to the guy. Guys discuss by what they go to, you know what? Come on.
Mumwanenga shida utopuza relationship kuti auye kwandiri futi.
Do you know there's a case at Imbotoro now komanaga. I think and to do tiskatauri mazita. Pana akomana wakati achimwana ichi choda iso. Then this ogale one story exactly got ukazochida iso chova chadai. Linga. Would you say those people are lying?
All I'm saying
we know Jackie, you know what you do kanakuti when you like
but at the end of the day just know kuti most of the 90% of the women out there whatever you do kuti chero mukafamba ma kuti jekakadai ndangandichida kutodaro I wanted to do that kuti anofarira kudai vese mese mova maita ma testimony inonzi chimese mova mova mati ndinenge ndichitoda because I don't do something this
feminism is the death of us as
okay
men.
let me maybe on the feminism part I'm a liberal feminist right the primary goal auntie is that we realize that men enjoy more privileges than women and we also want to tap into those privileges and say if it's about you sleeping around and you find it fun I also want to have sexual freedom I also want to sleep with whoever I want to sleep with because why not? It's my body. Why do you want to use my body?
It's not your body.
Wait,
your body.
Why do you want to use my body?
Wait, let me say something.
For your own ego.
When you say when you agree to go out with me, it's no longer your body.
Wait, what?
I own that shit.
No,
I own that shit. I own yours.
Don't overuse it. Don't go around giving it to everyone else. If you don't want me to
I
do
own
the
you
same.
because we own each other then because if I want you foot neno ndokudedza sezva unonditayo kana uchida.
Don't mess around because when you mess around you are playing with someone's health.
But I used to let me tell you a story.
I always protect myself if I'm going to.
I'll also protect.
Girls don't protect. I told you about the girls don't
really. So I used to have this guy. I think that guy I can say I miss him.
Yeah.
That guy anga that guy anga ani that thing ekuti he loved that thing ekuti zvimwe zvinhu ndinoramba kuti he loved the power in a woman zvekuti that stubbornness yekuti not aiwa tisi kudaro zvekuti no, you know what baby ndozoti chero ukabuda panze apa pana vanhu vanokujairira because you do this, you do that. So sometimes you need to push your woman to be having self esteem iri high yekuti chero pesana nerimwe bhebhi richinzi rakapenga panapa ini ndakapengera ningi wangu uko. And at the end of the day, men love women in a different way, of which wabva kune mufesiyo owana munhu akuti izvoni usadaro, aiwa usadaro, wajaira yekuti go for it.
In closing, men should never trust women.
No.
Women, I think it's the other way around. Women should fear men.
No, but at first you said something that after praying,
fear women, fear men. But I feel like women are more dangerous though.
No, in closing, amana katingodana naye.
Let's just compliment each other. You know, if you are a cheater, let me cheat back so that you know we have that.
Let's cheat. It's a polyamorous
like
relationship.
An open relationship.
There are things called fixed feelings, mixed feelings, and those are it's polyamorous relationships. They are mixed relationships. You are not attracted to one person.
There's a topic I read out of, but then because like my camera zima who wrap it up, I mean to wrap it up, but then we also talk about in a setup ekuti it will be two guys versus two girls, because right now I felt like
overpowered.
Not overpowered. No woman can overpower me.
Don't like
one drug man. Oh, you know what drug man.
I know.
Yeah. So let's close it up.
One love.
One love. It's all love.
Love you.